Channel 7. Time for 7 First Alert Weather.
So how are we doing with the arithmetic for this month so far? Well, for today, the 63 degrees was the high temperature. So we had 63 with some of the breezy conditions. 66 is the average, so we're pretty close to the average. 40 was the low this morning. The average low is 42 degrees. Here's the record of 88, the record of 29 degrees, so nowhere near that. And then precipitation, none today, but so far this month we've been 2.36. And remember, that was just the first few days of this month. We dried up a bit. Normal would be around 1.21 at this point, so we're way ahead of that just because of the rain that we had at the beginning of the month. So here are the temperatures over the valley, mainly the lower to the mid-60s. You see the 63 degrees for the high in Boise, 64 for Mountain Home. Here's 62 degrees for the high temperature in Twin Falls. Well, moving on, here are the winds. Now, the winds right now, not too bad. So if you have plans outside, something in the backyard, some barbecue, 9 miles an hour coming out of the northwest there. So there are some breezes through there. And just to show you that the wind gust in Boise today was up to 18 miles an hour about an hour or so ago, 20 miles an hour for Mountain Home. It was 32 miles an hour for Twin Falls. And like I said, those winds are going to be picking up tomorrow afternoon again. They'll gust to probably above 30 miles an hour, around 30 miles an hour for Boise, maybe even Nampa. Then they'll get up above 40 for Mountain Home, and maybe close to 50 miles for Twin Falls, 50 miles an hour. So if you look here at the northwest satellite picture, you're going to see we have storms up through here. Most of these storms move just to the north of us, but because of the change in weather that we're getting those gusty winds, and we're going to see them again tomorrow. We're going to see them on Tuesday. They should die down a little bit on Wednesday, but now, every now and then we'll see a shower or two that could move into the area. Recent satellite that we have right now shows the high clouds. So if you're doing anything outside here on your Sunday evening, it looks like it's going to be a good night except for those light winds. Now tomorrow's a different story. Here we go. There's some showers in western Oregon as well as Washington. It's not heavy. It's going to bring showers, maybe 1 inch to 2 inches on top of the mountaintops by later tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. Down here in the valley, we could see a passing shower in the area. So the Futurecast is just showing us that for tonight, we've got some pretty nice weather. And when we talk about passing shower, here it is, 5:30 tomorrow afternoon. I mean, it just passes by. See what I mean? As we get into Tuesday, we're looking at kind of the same thing, just to let you know there could be a shower, just enough to mess up the car. Yeah, that nice cleaning that you did this weekend. Twin Falls with 56, 58 degrees for the high temperature. Burley tomorrow. Temperatures will come down about 5 degrees. Even in the mountains, some of these highs are in the upper 40s. As you look at McCall, 38 degrees, 42 degrees for Donnelly. Down here in valley locations tomorrow, we had highs above 60. You recall seeing Boise at 63 degrees. So here are the highs tomorrow with 58. And this is an indication mainly wind that we're going to be seeing out of this. So the gusty winds continue into Tuesday. Still could be a little breezy on Wednesday. There's Thursday and Friday. Hey, keep in mind, gardeners, look at the lows for Tuesday and Wednesday morning. Temperatures down around 33, 34 degrees. Could be seeing some frost, always early in the year, isn't it? And then eventually highs will warm into Saturday and next weekend, back around 70 degrees.